Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into Cardano ADA. You can see right now $1.44 with a little bit of a decrease in the last 24 hours. I actually thought about doing this video yesterday, and I made a video, put it up, and then you guys told me there was no audio. Of course, I didn't check that. I just assumed it was, going to work, but we are going to make that video today and talk a little bit about the bullish price predictions for the end of the year and the end of the bull market. We're going to give you exact, ideas of where we could see Cardano by the end of the year and the end of the bull market. But I want to jump into this video talking a little bit about the ecosystem, the utility that is continuing to be built on Cardano. There's a lot to talk about, and the $48.1 billion market cap is definitely something to mention. We're back above $48 billion, continuing to see a lot of bullish sentiment in the market as we get closer to 2022. I want to jump into the last week because this is where we're going to actually see that 16.17% increase, which is definitely a hefty amount of an increase in the last week, giving us a nice recovery, hopefully pushing us closer and closer to that $3.10 all-time high that we did have a couple months back. If we take a look, though, at the first thing, it's going to be a Factoid Friday by Cardano themselves, tweeting out, "Happy Friday and Happy Christmas Eve." Well, last Christmas, there were 190,000 ADA wallets. Today, there are over 2.5 million ADA wallets, an increase of 1,200% in 1 year, which is a very, very nice increase. We're not just seeing growth in the crypto space, we're seeing growth in the Cardano space, and that's exactly what we want to see. Utility and the ecosystem are continuing to be built and increased in productivity as well. So if we take a look at Forbes Crypto, there's also a nice tweet here talking about Cardano is an Ethereum rival that distinguishes itself by being a proof-of-stake POS blockchain. ADA, that's Cardano's token, is therefore much more energy efficient. You can now actually track ADA on Forbes, which is just another really kind of small listing here for Cardano, which, definitely a positive at the very least, because you're going to be able to see the key metrics, historical price information, description of it, and then also the exchanges where Cardano is. And you can actually see the prices for each exchange as well. So a lot of positive coming out of Forbes from Cardano's perspective. We also see more about Input Output HK tweeting, "Great to see Cody continue to make positive progress in bringing the DJED stablecoin to the Cardano ADA ecosystem as the Cardano ADA ecosystem continues to grow." We're continuing to see a lot of progress in the Cardano, really just like I said, ecosystem altogether, as we see more here with a new partnership announcement. Cardano Foundation has partnered with the Eco Age to empower the architects of the future. EcoAge will use NFTs on the Cardano blockchain to reward or award the winners of the Renaissance Awards. So you can see more into this if you want to check out the full article. You can definitely dive into it. I'm not going to dive too much deeper into that, but it is definitely good to see another partnership with Cardano. I want to take a look, though, at Crypto.com before we jump into anything more related to Cardano, as there is quite a bit. Crypto.com is just a nice way to invest. And, during the holidays, you're going to be busy. You're going to want something easy, fast, accessible. Well, that's where Crypto.com comes into play. It has Bitcoin, it has Ethereum, it has Cardano, which we're talking about now, and it has all of the different options when it comes to cryptocurrency that you may want to invest with or invest in. So if you guys are interested, the one thing I will note is you can actually get up to 14.5% PA on crypto. So that's quite a bit of an annual interest there. You can actually continue to grow your portfolio passively with just staking on the Crypto.com app itself. So you can see here, join 10 million plus users buying and selling 200 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost. It's quite a bit of different cryptocurrency options there. And I think that's going to be something a lot of you guys should jump on board with and take advantage of. If you guys are interested in getting involved with Crypto.com, I will have a link down below in the description. It'll give you a quick, easy way to actually access Crypto.com, and it'll also help provide a little bit back to the channel. I want to jump, though, over to the next tweet. A look at our 2021 highlights. So there's quite a bit of them. And let's see, make sure you can see all of them here. You can. And the biggest thing here is you see the Merry Hard Fork. Then we jump over to March 4th. We see the Cardano named among CVVC and PwC's top 50 projects in blockchain. Over 500, or actually not even 500, 500 million of ADA delegated to the mission-driven stake pools. We have 5,000 bottles of wine tracked on chain, Cardano Africa show, just a lot of great things. Obviously, a lot of people knew about the smart contract capabilities. Pretty much when we pushed around that all-time high of $3.10 was right around that September 12th date. We had a lot of different events going on September 25th with the Cardano Summit, and then, more and more continuing to come through the next couple of months ahead. So we're excited to continue to see the highlights of next year with Cardano, as how can they get better than this year? I do want to jump though into this because we continue to see huge growth when it comes to wallets in Cardano, but this is another thing we're continuing to see growth in. On-chain growth. As of December 20th, 2021, we can see total transactions up to 23.8 million. We also see native assets minted to 2.5 million since March 1st, and the wallets, like I said, 20, or sorry, not 20, but 2.58 million. And what's interesting to me, or really a huge thing for me, is seeing the percent actually delegated in general, 71.4%. That's absolutely huge. Continuing to see progress in all categories of Cardano. We have more to jump into though. 2021, achievements, the Cardano developer portal. So they're giving us all their kind of highlights, achievements of the year. This is definitely another one. We can see showcase projects being 63, builder tools 19 forks, 375 contributors 82, and then the pull request issues 422. So we're continuing to see a lot of different things take place on the GitHub itself and a lot of different projects jumping on board with the developer portal. So I want to jump over to what I would assume is very, very bullish for our 2022 year. And that's going to be two very, very highly anticipated, really articles here. So we have two top cryptocurrencies to buy right now and hold for the next decade. Of course, they talk about several members of Ethereum's developer team have since started their own projects. Cardano and Polkadot are two interesting examples. These projects are working to solve Ethereum's scalability problem. And a lot of you guys obviously know scalability when it comes to Ethereum. Gas fees can be absolutely insane. They can actually cost more than the transaction itself. Cardano, obviously a great option when that is the case. So currently the Cardano team is working to implement the Hydra or Ouroboros Hydra, the latest version of the consensus protocol. Much like its namesake, the multi-headed mythical snake, Hydra will add multiple sidechains to the core blockchain, thereby dividing the network load more efficiently. That's exactly what we need. And, that's exactly what we need to continue to see as well as bullish articles coming out talking about the future of Cardano. Just going to continue to add to hype, continue to see more investors taking notice of a great cryptocurrency, definitely on the Motley Fool, which is a very well-known article or a really very well-known place to get your news or, information in general. So another article by the Motley Fool, just by a different person, which is interesting, is we're seeing number one cryptocurrency I'd buy right now. Again, Cardano mentioned. So the Motley Fool definitely pushing Cardano. So continue to see great things coming out of the Motley Fool for Cardano holders. We see development of Cardano's blockchain is based on research in an organized process, not just an organic process, but an organized process. This blockchain has plenty of real-world use cases across many industries, and we're already seeing those implemented across the globe. So definitely a great reason to believe Cardano is not done yet with the current price point. I want to jump into the price prediction for the end of the year and the end of the bull market, but before we do so, one last tweet here. The more holders, ADA coins, the more holders, the more, hodlers, ADA coins. I always like to say holders or hodlers, whatever you guys would like to, kind of pronounce that. The more decentralized Cardano will be. The decentralization of Cardano grows with the distribution of coins. Hold and stake ADA, decentralize the world for others. So a lot of people excited about this, continuing to see huge potential for decentralization around Cardano. If we jump back over to the price point right now, we can actually see the last 24-hour period up 0.55%. So we're back to the positive in the green for the last 24 hours. And a lot of people excited about the future of Cardano. Obviously, the month itself down about 17 to 18%. However, by the end of this year, I still think there's going to be consolidation. We're going to see anywhere between $1.30 to $1.60 for Cardano. Not much movement, just continuing to see probably more red than green across the board after the 25th. I will say, though, by the end of this bull market, that's when we're going to be expecting a lot more out of just not really Cardano, but the entire crypto space, the entire crypto industry. If we take a look at the crypto space right now, you can see that a lot of these coins are at lows. If you look at altcoins, you can see Polkadot, was at $53 at one point. It depends what coin you're looking at. Obviously, Terra Luna is doing a heck of a job, having a heck of a rally. Avalanche had a nice rally. But, a lot of these coins have come down quite a bit since their all-time highs. Chainlink, that's another one. But Cardano specifically has come down from $3.10 to $1.44. There's still a lot of bullish sentiment with Cardano, and I think by the end of the bull market altogether, whether that's in 2022 or 2023, I do believe Cardano will easily be pushing upwards of $6 to $10, and we'll kind of give you guys a more precise judgment of where we could see Cardano the closer we get. Obviously, TA is only so really productive when it comes to, we don't know what kind of FUD is out there that may come. We don't know what kind of positive, really, positives, I guess, could come to the crypto space in the next year. So we'll continue to keep you guys up to date with everything related to cryptocurrency. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. If you guys have not already, by the way, we actually have a giveaway going on. Let me go to that giveaway and give you guys an opportunity here. So still trying to give away that Chainlink $40 link by the end of January. We will actually give away 100 link. So all you have to do is follow me on Twitter, CryptoProfitYT, and then retweet this specific tweet to be entered. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, like I said previously, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.